Hi guys, it's Shantele here. So I'm getting ready to do my next week in my project life, and I just want to kind of to talk into this intro of what I'm doing. I usually like to pick a color combination, and this one seems to be yellow, blue, and red because that's what was majority in the photo, so I just went with it. Not my favorite color combo, but just going with it. So, and then I'm going to show you guys what I picked that I'm hoping. I tend to sometimes just pick too much and I don't use it at all. I have an idea and then it disappears by the time I get to my actual project. But anyway, so I usually like to do, I love YouTubers that do like grab fives. Adele Inky Quill is one of the ones that I can think of right now that does it. I know other people do that as well, and it's such a great way just not to be overstressed with stuff. So that is what I took into consideration. I don't think I grabbed just 5 things just because who I am. I just probably went overboard. But anyways, I knew I wanted alphas, but I couldn't pick. I couldn't choose. So I grabbed both of them. We'll see which ones I use. So I grabbed those. This I just happened to grab for some of the snowflakes I figured would match some of the colors that I do have. I know the blues that I picked out aren't quite these colors, but I figured why not give it a shot to see what I use. Maybe this, I don't know for sure. I grabbed this sticker sheet. I think I'm going to use February for my title card. Oops. Oh, I grabbed this. I would like to try and use that as well. Sorry, that was supposed to be off to the side. And then we'll see what else I can figure out what I could use. This one I knew for sure I wanted to use the Snowflake Kisses. The other stuff, I don't think, this is the only thing that jumped out at me. So here's a quick overview of what my week looks like. So you can tell a lot of blue, see red and yellow and stuff like that. So, and then I did pull out a few things that I have in my, sorry, you can't even see that. I figured this would be perfect for this card and then maybe put these somewhere else. Just thinking about it. So yeah, my furnace is going to kick in, so it's going to get noisy here. So this is what I have planned, so let's see how it goes. So keep on watching. Okay, so now I'm going to get started here. I'm going to pull all my cards off again, and then I'm just going to work on them one by one. You'll see as I go here. This card made me chuckle. I don't know, in the moment you just think, oh yes, this looks good. And then when you actually go back and look at it, well, for me, it's looking back at it now, or right now, I realize it is silly. But anyways, I do change it over. But oh well, for right now, it is what it is. So I'm going to put my photo down on that side. And then, yeah, I'm going to pull this card here that has who, what, when, where. I don't think it says why. Oh, it might. Oh, I can't remember. I don't have it on. Sorry. But anyways, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is so silly. It looks like I have like, that's half of my face. But anyways, I do switch it over, but not at this time. So yeah, I'm just writing in my son's name, the date. I didn't write in the dentist office yet, but I do it after. And then I'm just writing that this day, on this day, we are off for him to get his wisdom teeth all taken out. So fun. Anyways, he was a trooper, no problems there. So my next card here, I had taken a screenshot of my phone of how cold it was. And this wasn't even colder. Next week, it gets even colder than this. I think it says minus 36. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, next week gets even colder. But anyways, so I'm using these black alpha stickers from Freckled Fawn. I love them. So I'm just going to write out OMG just at the top there. And then I'm going to come in with some of the stickers that I had pulled out at the beginning. This sticker sheet is, I'm going to use this little snowflake, which is very similar to the color in the back of the card, and I'm not bothered by that. I use another part here. Not right now, but it'll come in and it'll be also the same color as the background. I don't care. It all kind of blends in. It doesn't really blend in, but it's all the same color. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to add that at the top. I should have brought them with me. I'm sorry I didn't. I do close-ups at the end, so you will see the cards a little more in depth. But I didn't today, and I apologize about that. Now on to my next one. So this is around the time Roll Up the Rim had started up again for this year. So I wanted to document that. So I'm going to use actually the black alphas and my red ones here. Oh, I tried to pick up this eye. I couldn't get it to stick. It sticked everywhere else but on the paper, and I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm done. I'm done with fussing, so it will have no eye, but that's okay. And I come back in with one of my black pens just to do the apostrophe. Anyways, I have a love-hate relationship with Roll Up the Rim to Win. Some years I am always winning, always. But this last 2 years, oh my goodness, I thought this year is going to be my year. Boy, was I wrong. Anyways, do you know how many coffees I had to drink, spoiler alert, before I actually won a free coffee? 17. Yeah, I'm sure everybody in front of me or behind me in line won, except for me. Oh my goodness, it just drove me batty this year. But anyways, I had to document that. I will document more of that throughout the year. So yeah, I'm just going and seeing if there's anything I wanted to add. And I'm going to add this one. It says, let's relax. I don't know. It doesn't really go with it, but I figure, you know what, I'll use it and get it used up and done. And plus, you know, when you're drinking coffee, you do relax, right? So it works out in the end. Sort of. You have to drink that many till you win a free cup. It's pretty sad. So I'm going through my stash. I found these old buttons from Stampin' Up, so I figured I might as well start using them because I have them, so that's what I'm going to add. Just at the bottom there. I think that looks really cute. Now on to my last 3x4 card, or my photo, because this is the only one that I finally taken the right way. It's just my little peanut before school. He was on our big mountain that we had outside of our house. So of course I'm going to document that. I'm going to use the tag that I pulled and that, what does it say? Cold hands. Oh, I can't read it. Cold hearts. No, I can't. Sorry. I'm blowing it here. But anyways, it relates to winter, so I'm going to add that. So I am going to trim off the bottom of the tag. I'm also going to later on use it, which is pretty cool. I'm also using a wood or a chipboard piece, which is also from the Cocoa Snow and Cocoa line. I'm slowly using up my stash. I'm so excited. So I'm going to call that card done. Now I'm going to move on to my 3x4 cards. This one is technically my title card. I think I will always use a 3x4 card from now on as my title card. I'm going to use that February, like I said at the beginning. Just going to add that on. And then I cut out where I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So you can see a stamp magically appeared, but then I didn't want to have 3 Februaries on there. So then I pulled out some more stickers. These are October Afternoon. They're the mini market ones. So I'm just going to add the 5 and 11 for this week. Just straightening them up. And then I'm going to add a little dash line there, and then I'm thinking maybe I want to add something else to it. It's kind of hard with it having such a big saying on there, but I thought this quote was perfect, so I'm going to find a sticker here. It's a little star sticker, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of the washi tape that I have off to my left. I'm trying to grab it right now. I know you can't see. I'm just going through. I have too much washi tape, but anyway. I'm going to use this red one that I have in my stash. I love it so much. So I'm going to add that to the top, and then I think I'm grabbing that sticker that I've seen before. Just a little gold. I was a little hesitant because I don't have anything else really gold on there except for this one snowflake sticker, but I figure, you know what, whatever. I'm going with it. I'm using it up. It's the only one that was left. I don't think there's any more gold on that sticker pack. So on to my next card. Here's a picture of my son coming, waking up, I guess is what I'm trying to say, at the dentist office there. He was so funny. He had me and the nurse just in stitches. He was just, oh, too priceless. Anyways, of course I'm going to document that. He's lucky I didn't take any more embarrassing photos. So yeah, I'm just going to write down how he had me and his nurse in stitches. No pun intended. Poor guy. But he healed up nicely. They were quite impressed how well he did. So it was awesome. He really did take care of himself, which is makes this mama proud because he's officially out of the house. But you know, things like this, they still need your help with. So I'm going through my little stash of wood veneer. There's some stars I want to add just to it. I love those little pieces. I will be so sad when I finally use them all up. But luckily for me, I have tons right now. So on they go. Other than that, I don't do much more to this little card here. And then on to my next one. So this next picture, does anybody else's kid do this? Oh my goodness, this is all my son does, is the, oh crud, what is it called? Oh my goodness, I just drawn a blank. Oh, where the hand and then their one hand's over their face. Ah, you probably know what I'm talking about. That's all he does now, and every time I want to take a picture, he wants to do this little, oh, I can't think of what it is, but anyways. I'm so prepared for this video. I apologize. So see, I got to use that end of that tag, which worked out perfectly, and I used a little sticker that says be bright because it worked well with the color combination that I have going on there, and then a cute little tag at the top. There I'm explaining. I can't believe he just has to do that pose. And then on to my last card. Another thing this child does. Like my other two boys, yes, they did this too. But I wasn't scrapbooking really around there. And, sorry, I had an avalanche of stuff coming down. But anyways, I find the randomest things in his pockets. And someday they just... Sorry, my phone's going off here. Yeah, I don't know, and they're all his little treasures and his little, it's just like, oh my goodness, like the things he brings home is just, it's crazy, from finding them at school to on the bus to, so of course I want to document that. I will be doing a process video of this as well in a later video because I do want to document of all the crazy things that he brings home. And no, I don't save some of it. I did see on Pinterest where a mom did save all of them and put them into a lamp and then gave it to him when they graduated. But it's not going to be me. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I'm writing on there. Just the craziest things this kid brings home. And yeah, that is all that happened this week for me and my family. I'm going to, towards here, bring everything in again and bring them up closer so you can see Oh yes, and then I forgot, I add one more button. Like I said, I just had found a whole bunch of buttons and I might as well start using them. I used to love them years and years ago when they were probably popular, and now not so much, so I figured I might as well get back to using them. And no, I didn't put any thread through them. I talked myself that I was okay, I was fine, it's all good. So yeah, I'm going to, yeah, I said bring everything up closer, so don't worry about that. So yeah, as always, if you guys have any questions at all, leave them down below. Other than that, I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye!